Alright, so in this video we're going to be doing part 2 of redrawing my old art. First one we're going to redraw is this old drawing of Invincible from a couple of years ago. I think I've improved a lot, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I had a bit of a hard time drawing this pose. It was pretty tricky. I don't know what I was thinking when I tried it a few years ago. I think it was way past my skills back then. And the reference I'm using is by Ryan Otley. He drew most of the comics. He's so good. I love using his art as a reference. You guys are going to want to stick to the end because I'm going to be redrawing 2 more drawings after this one. The markers I decided to use for this one are Artex acrylic markers. They're like green and white box. I'll throw a picture up right now, but they're great. I love them. It's very different from using alcohol markers, but they're a lot of fun. I really like using them. I would definitely recommend Artex markers. Not sponsored, but they have sent me pens in the past, so I guess kind of. Now, at this stage of the drawing, I actually thought I kind of ruined it. I thought it was looking really bad, but I just trusted the process and kept pushing through it, and I think it turned out pretty cool in the end. Like, I wasn't sure about this darker yellow I was using, because usually I would use a kind of orangish yellow for the shadows, but by the time I finished it and added the black and outlined it, I think this yellow worked really well as a shadow. And it was the same with the blue. I thought I went way too light and then, I just thought it was such a mess, but it all came together quite nicely. I think I said it in my last video, but I love rewatching these bits when I'm filling in the black while I'm editing because it's so satisfying. I really like it. Then to finish things off, I just went in with a fine liner. I use a Faber-Castell. I don't know if that's how you say it. I think that's how you say it. They're a great brand. I really like them. Great for adding detail and just finishing off a drawing. But there we have the first drawing finished, and there is it compared to the original. I think the improvement is crazy if I do say so myself. It looks way better. Next up, we're going to be redrawing this old one of Captain America. So the guy who keeps commenting asking for Captain America, I told you I'd draw him, and here we go. I better see you in the comments of this video. I found this cool image on Pinterest of him like deflecting bullets with his shield. I thought it'd be great for this, so I started sketching it out. It was actually not too hard. It came together pretty nicely, I think. For this one, I decided to switch it up from the acrylic markers and I went back to alcohol markers, which I absolutely love using. So I'm using Ohuhu alcohol markers for this one. I've been seeing comments asking about the sketchbook I use. I'll actually link it on Amazon in the description for you guys, but my markers do bleed through the page, or at least my alcohol markers do. But I just put a plastic sheet, as you can see in this bit, under the page so that it doesn't bleed onto the next page, so that's a good tip for you guys. Captain America was a lot of fun to colour in. I should have listened to that guy sooner and drawn him. He's a lot of fun. I definitely want to draw more. I love the image, I think it's by Alex Ross, where it's like Captain America in disguise in the airport terminal and it's like wanted for murder. I really want to draw that one or do it with another character because I saw someone do it with like Invincible and it just looked so cool. There we have the finished Captain America. Pretty simple, but I think it came out cool. There's it compared to the original. I think it's a lot better. Alright, so the last drawing we're going to redraw in this video is going to be Spider-Man. So here's some sketches I did a couple years ago, and I think I can just do it way better now. So since all those drawings were him swinging, I thought I have to draw him web swinging again for this one. It only makes sense. But drawing the pose was pretty tricky. This did take me a while, but I think I kind of got it in the end. But yeah, drawing Spider-Man swinging is way harder than I remember it being. So by this point, it was kind of coming together, so I started going in a bit harder with the pencil to outline it and get some of the details in, and like the web lines on his suit and all that stuff. Again, for this one, I decided to use alcohol markers for it. So I started with a orange color for the suit and then I added a red on top to kind of shade it, just to make it a bit more vibrant and interesting. Then for the suit, I went in with the blue, of course, but I think I might have gone in with a bit too dark of a blue. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments, because this is like the highlight part I'm doing right now, and then I went in, as you can see here, with an even darker blue. Here you can see me adding in the red like I talked about earlier. Whenever I'm drawing Spider-Man, I love making the base color either an orange or a yellow. It just makes it way more interesting in my opinion, and way brighter and just more vivid. For the bigger shadows, I actually used a Sharpie, and then again, I just went in with a fine liner for the details. Some people don't outline their stuff with fine liners, but especially for kind of comic book or cartoon stuff, I just feel like you have to do it. Like, it looks so much cleaner with it. There we have Spider-Man finished. It's way better than the original, but I think I maybe could have done it better. I don't think it's my best Spider-Man. Anyway, thanks for watching.